My mother joined Organo Gold 6 weeks ago, and today she announced to us that she has reached a level of being paid $1,000 a week direct deposit to her bank account from Organo Gold. And all that money comes from wholesale purchases made by distributors and retail, a little bit of retail made by customers online. But most of it is from wholesale purchases by distributors who are signed up prior to her being there and after she got there. When you sign up to Organo Gold, you become a part of a group, and depending on what level you sign up at, which is, bronze, silver, gold package, the gold package is the most expensive, and that's where my mom signed up at. The money she spent to sign up, she earned back within a week or so from selling the product that she got, and also signing up a couple of distributors. So the whole thing is the product, it sells itself. There's no, as long as someone drinks coffee and they get a taste, they'll like it. They'll like it. A coffee drinker automatically likes this coffee. It's just like automatic. I haven't met or experienced a person who drinks coffee saying anything bad about it. They have nothing to say but good, and they want more. So the product sells itself. And the only means of distributing the product is by independent distributors like my mom. So the company, they only take, is another thing I learned today, 1% of the profit, because the rest of the money goes out into the distribution channel to pay the distributors who are responsible for, distribution of the coffee. That makes a lot of sense. Because with no distribution, nothing's being sold. So of course the distributors deserve to get paid most of the money. It motivates them to distribute more, and the coffee sells itself because it's so good. So it's like a double whammy, like bam, bam. You know what I mean? Woo. I guess that's why it's so fast to earn money with it. And like the market is wide open everywhere. Actually, for me, everywhere is the United States and Europe. There's so many, so much. It's like endless, There's very little distributor talk about it on the internet. There's a lot, but compared to other things, there's a lot of people who just don't have an idea that this thing exists. I would say most of the world. So it's wide open. It's good. And it's a viral thing. It's like a virus. It just, bam, spreads. You know what I mean? Bam. One box of coffee goes somewhere. It converts itself into 10. Because it's like one box of coffee goes somewhere, then of course, guaranteed 3 people are going to drink some out of it. And they're all going to like it. One of them's going to buy, and there goes another box. And once you got 2, you got 10. Because it just keeps going. Because that's the minimum requirement, is for one other box to get sold as a result of one. But it's really like each box could set like 5. Each box of coffee that goes out into someone's reality multiplies itself by 5 boxes. Because there's at least 5 people who are gonna drink it and say, man, I want my own box of this shit. I want my own box of this. I could work with this right here. And the distributor isn't doing anything. He the distributor who referred that box doesn't have to do anything. The coffee is sold on the internet. It's only when I'm dealing with people around me physically, you know, that I have to be thinking about, you know, handing a box over to someone else and exchanging money. But it's really much cheaper for, and much more, you know, it's better for people to buy it from the Organic Gold website, you know. And that's where it's wide open, because you know, there's a lot of successful people in this, but as far as people utilizing the internet to all it's for all it's got, for all it can do, nah, son, I don't see that going on. You know, I don't see that going on. So my mode of doing this with the internet is definitely unique and working very well so far. You know, what's great about my position is I'm a promoter of the thing. I'm not really I'm not distributing. I'm promoting all the distributors that I know. Anybody who is distributing and wants my assistance, you know, you're, as long as you're a part of our group, the group that is my mother, my girlfriend, and my sister is a part of that group. There's a bunch of people who are friends and family members who are part of the group. You know, everybody in this group is already successful in life. You know, nobody's trying to look for that thing to break out. Everybody's already broken out. Everybody's doing well already. You know, it's just, you know, when people have money, they want to get into other things to make more money, because that's what, it's fun. It's fun, you know. And when you can get into something that's easy, positive, it's like, wow, man, it's like, damn, this is 2012. You know, this is what it's all about. You know? I'm having a good ass time. You know what I mean? That's what I asked my girlfriend. You remember all that shit? You know, everybody was afraid of 2012 back in like 2009. You know what I mean? When we got over that shit, and now look at us, we're in 2012, and goddamn, ain't it been a good ass year so far? You know what I mean? We've been having fun like every fucking day. I don't even know what time, yo. I'm just ranting right now. You know what I mean? I'm taking it out of the box. Yeah, 2012 for me has been like amazingly great, and you can see some of that in my videos. You know, my Craig One Son channel. Some of it, you know, when I don't have the cameraman, there's a lot going on, and even if there's nothing going on, it means a lot is about to go on. You know, yeah, man. If I take like 1 hour from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock to say go to sleep, man, by 3 o'clock, nigga, I'm outer space. I'm like doing something cool, doing something wild, something amazing. Because, you know, from 1 to 2 I sleep. 2 o'clock something comes along, wakes me up and says blam blam blam, it's time to do this and that and that, and I go, okay, let's go. You know, and then it's just all wonderfully fun. Things just keep moving from one point to the next. It's reflecting, you know, what I'm thinking is what I'm seeing. What I said this morning shows up, you know, a couple of hours later, and I'm like, yeah, you know, what's next? And then the next thing comes along, you know, it's an amazing next thing that comes along. You forget about the amazing thing that just happened, because now you're focusing on what? Talk about a wild ride. It's sweet.